Hello, I'm Ray. Welcome to another midweek message. Weather forecast this morning. Where are we? It's Tuesday, 16th of August, 2022. And the time is about midday. We have had torrential rain this morning, thunder, lightning, fantastic. And it's a lot cooler. In fact, the temperature now is 21 centigrade, which is just about 70 Fahrenheit. Barometric pressure 1006 millibars, and the wind, looking at the old flag out there, which is getting a bit tatty actually. I must buy a new flag. It's coming from the east, and I say wind, breeze, it's barely lifting the flag. But we have had torrential rain. The trouble is the ground is so dry that it is just washed off. This is what they've been saying on the weather forecast. We need a lot of rain, because if it's just a little bit like this morning, the ground is so dry and hard, it'll just run off. Where's it run off to, though? I would have thought if the ground, the mud is that dry, it would have soaked it up instantly. But apparently not. It rushes away somewhere. I don't quite know where, down the drain perhaps. What I did, I put out a load of old bowls and buckets in the garden to collect all the water from our patio roof. And, well, they all overflowed within half an hour. They're all full and overflowing. But at least now I'm not complaining about the heat we've had for the last couple of weeks, but it is nice just to cool down just for a day or so. Did have a slight disaster this morning. I was sitting at my amateur radio, my ham radio table, huge dining room table it is, full of gear, and there's water dripping onto the computer keyboard which I've got on the table. I looked up at the ceiling. Where's that coming from? We don't have any tanks or pipes. No plumbing at all up in the attic. I'll tell you where it's coming from. The roof's leaking. Oh no. Nightmare. It's dripping through the ceiling. So what I had to do, Trish came to help me. She grabbed a bowl and a towel. We held the bowl up and I stuck a screwdriver up through the plasterboard ceiling and it all poured out into the bowl. It's not funny. Oh dear. You have to laugh. And we got this bowl on my table. So I don't know what's happened. We're going to have to get some people in. I'm not going up on the roof. We'll have to get someone in to have a look to see what's going on. But it spoilt the ceiling in the corner of the room here. Oh, it doesn't matter. I said to Trish, because she was, oh dear, what are we going to do? I said, look, there's always someone better off than yourself and always someone worse off. People, I'm not going to go into it, but things I've heard on the news recently, some of these poor people, they've lost family members. Enough said on that. That's real problems. That's real grief and upset. We got a hole in the ceiling and the rain comes in. So what? Is that story true? Apparently in Spain, if there's a hole in the roof, right, and the roof leaks, being in the Mediterranean, it's hot all the time. If the roof leaks and it's raining, then the chap in the house will say, well, look, I can't fix the roof now because it's raining. I'm not going out there in the rain. When it stopped raining and the sun comes out, oh, well, I'm not going to fix the roof now because it's not leaking. So it never gets fixed. I don't know where I heard that story from, but I like that. Now the rain stopped and in fact the sun is beginning to come out. There's no leak in the ceiling. Oh, I'll leave it. Forget it. It's fine. There's nothing to fix. Look, it's not dripping into the bowl. No, that's not the way to do it. Will the insurance company pay? This is what we've got to find out. What if it's a, broken roof tile or whatever's going on up there? Do they pay for that? Or will they say, oh no, that's an act of God, we're not paying for that? I suppose the rain is an act of God, is it? I don't know. We'll have to get on to them and see what they say and then... or should I just leave the bowl there permanently? It's quite decorative, actually. I could put some flowers in it and just forget about the hole in the roof. Just a quick hello to Dorry, who emailed me. Or is it Andrea? The email's from Andrea, but you said Dorry, so I'm not sure. Lovely to hear from you. Glad you like the podcast episodes, and I've noted your points about certain people. I mustn't be rude. So thanks very much for contacting me, and other people that have contacted me, especially about the weather. No doubt there'll be a lot more of that now we've had flash floods up in Haywards Heath. Have a look on the map, Haywards Heath. It's north of me, what is it, kind of northeast a bit. And they've had floods up there. When I say floods, the pictures I've seen are the roads are flooded. Hopefully not people's homes. So what's the weather been like where you are? I wonder. Okay, that's enough. I shall see you on Sunday. I've no idea what I'm going to ramble on about, but I shall see you on Sunday anyway. Look after yourselves. Take care. Bye bye for now.